Okay, welcome back. This is part two of my ACDF recovery video series. And if you didn't watch the first one, it led up to my surgery and then immediately following. So this is part two. Sorry it's taken me so long, but uh, life. It has been 82 days since I had my surgery on May 1st. It is July 21st, I think. What is it? Yep, July 21st. And this is how I'm doing. I am doing, I am okay. Not great. Immediately following my surgery, I felt fantastic considering everything that my body went through. So much so that I was ready to go back to work. Like the first week I was ready to go back. I felt fine. I had a stiff neck, but other than that, I felt pretty good. I'm a teacher. I teach high school, and it was coming up to the end of the year because of the classes that I teach. I have a lot of responsibilities when it comes to the end of the year, and I just didn't want to miss the end of the year. And I felt good enough, so I got my doctor to let me go back to work after 2 weeks. He's like, you could just stay out the rest of the year, and I could have, but I didn't want to. I wanted to get back. So I went back after 2 weeks. I had about 3 weeks left in the school year. So I knew if I went back, I had another extended time off. So if I was good enough to go back and just make it through the end of the school year, then I could make it to summer, and then I'd have a lot of time to recover. I went back. I should have taken the rest of the school year off. It was really a lot. I should have taken the time off. And why do I say that? It's the stamina. Like the stamina, it just disappears and you get tired really easy. So by the end of the day, man, I was so tired. Thank God I had this time off because I have just been laid up in bed pretty much every single day. I am 55 years old. I am Japanese American, grew up, born and raised in Southern California. I'm active. Like I worked out a lot. When vacation came around, I started working out again. And like every time I did, I was so fatigued afterwards that I just had to lay down the rest of the day. Thank God I was on vacation. I stopped doing that. I've just been resting and not doing anything. I didn't take any trips. I just have been hanging around the house and just doing things on my computer, laying down, watching TV, getting up, and doing that. I have a hot tub. I do that every single night. I have a little massage chair. I give myself a massage every day. It's an ongoing battle. I had C4, 5, 6, and 7, an operation on them for stenosis of my spine. So they removed the discs. They replaced two of them, I think, and then they fused two of them. So summer vacation comes along. It has been 82 days, and I feel exactly like I did the day before, 83 days ago. I feel exactly the same. So was the surgery worth it? I don't know. I don't know if it prevented me from getting worse. I'm sure it did. Would I recommend getting this? Not at this point, I wouldn't. I don't know. Maybe it's going to take like a long, long, long time. I have gone back to my surgeon one time, and then I'm going back in 3 weeks. And I've gone to my neurologist 2 times, and turns out I have a pinched nerve in my L5 as well. So there's a lot going on with me. So let me talk to you about my symptoms. So my symptoms prior to getting surgery, I had these muscle spasms like all over in my arms, both arms, across my chest, and they were, by the time I had my surgery, they were constant. Like it was they were constantly firing. And it was so annoying because it's just like you could see them in my chest like. So I will say those have subsided. I still have them, but not nearly as frequently. So that is good. And after my surgery, so there's some good stuff. Okay, there's some good stuff. It's just has taken a long time to see any kind of improvement. So if you cut my body in half, my left side that's where all my symptoms are now. So I have regained strength in my right side, but my left side is still so weak. Like I have trouble unscrewing a bottle, it's just super weak. I can't barely form chords when I'm playing the guitar. And my left knee gives out here and there. And I have it's not, according to my neurologist, it is not a foot drop in the traditional sense, but my foot gets caught sometimes because I just have a hard time moving around. And that's the thing, like right now, 81 days, 82 days later, let's just say 80 days later, I'm still having a hard time moving around. The lucky thing is that I don't have any pain anywhere. So my neck never hurt. And like I've never had any back pain or anything like that. It's just a lot of irritating things going on. So if I look at the micro, I'm showing some improvements here and there, but it's definitely not a night and day kind of thing. Like it's not where you are like, wow, what an improvement, And it's hard to say if it prevented me from getting worse, which I'm sure it did. But like that's hard to say, Did it leave me exactly how I was? Yes, I'm exactly how it was. I stopped taking the pain medication like right away. And then I stopped taking the nerve medication, the gabapentin, and the muscle relaxers. So I got off those, but then I was not sleeping because I was waking up in the middle of the night. So I started taking those again for about 2 weeks, and then I stopped taking those again. So I'm not on any of that stuff anymore. I started taking magnesium. Is that what it is? I don't know, these little gummies, and they're supposed to help with my nerves. So that's why it's hard to make these videos, because like there's not like this huge improvement, but I know there are people that are getting ready to have this surgery, and they like you guys want to know what to expect, right? I'm pretty young to be having this surgery, according to these guys, but I don't know, like, has it improved anything? Hasn't improved anything. I feel exactly like I did before, and I can't do things anymore. I can't walk around for long periods of time. I can't work out. It's frustrating, super frustrating. And now finding out about the whole pinched nerve in my lower back, man, like, this is going to be a long road. It's going to be a long road. So 80 days in, I'm doing okay. I'm not doing great. But I'm not doing bad either. So there's that. I'll try to make more videos more frequently for you. And even when there's nothing to report. So this is part 2 of my ACDF surgery recovery process journey. And if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe. Okay? Talk to you soon. Hope you're all healthy out there. Bye.